Hi, it's Autumn, the crafting enthusiast, and today I'm going to show you something special. I'm going to show you my crown jewels. This is from Heaven and Earth Designs. So this is their logo for their diamond painting canvases. They do not sort. You don't get your diamonds from them, your drills. You only get the canvas. So, and on there you can choose poured glue. It always asks you on the website. So first of all, I'm going to measure this, and I'll tell you how long. Okay, yeah. I know there's this measuring tape. Hopefully I can get it to hook on there, and then I'll be able to measure it. How long this is 4 foot 8 inches. Okay, and I can measure the canvas too, but just the tube itself for how they shipped it is 4 foot 8 inches. So I'm going to cut this open and using my scissors, and this is like really sticky tape. Oh no, I'll have to find something to get that off of my scissors, I guess. And I am filming in a different area because this is too big to film in my normal spot. So I'll just pull this off. This end off here, and they always ship it in, it's got like a pool noodle. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, you can see it's pretty large. There we go. Okay, now if I measure this part, I'll be really careful, but if I just go to the edge of it, this is like the size of the canvas, not the actual drill area. So it's 4 foot 7 inches. 4 foot 7 inches is the actual size of the canvas. And I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'll retape that when I'm done here. So this is called Roses. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to use something to weigh these edges down so it'll lay flat. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna use my candles. This is huge. Oh my gosh. What am I thinking? Okay. You guys can go ahead and think I'm crazy. It's all good. I can pull it forward just a little bit more. So here is the sticker sheet. There are 2 sticker sheets. Okay, these sticker sheets are, so I'm not sure how many colors are in this. It probably is on the website, but there are sticker sheets here. They are not pre-cut, but there are 2 pages. So this is like your color list here. I can't remember how many colors are in this. And I did have it printed in color. So if I wanted to use round drills, I really can. But I'm gonna pull it back here. It looks like there's a second canvas in here. And my table is not, oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, okay. This seems very awkward. I'm having a really hard time showing this. gonna pull it down a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't bump the camera. They do have washi around the edges, and the canvas material that comes from Crown Jewel is more of a painter's canvas, if you will. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just gonna keep rolling. There is a second canvas in here. So let me get this other canvas out. Okay, so the pool noodle is that long, and it looks like they had to tape some on the end because it is that big of a canvas. Okay, so yeah, it's like a curtain, and I don't know if you guys can see it, how large this is, and this is on my dining room table, and it's still, I'm gonna pull my camera back a little, just so I can make room. Pull it down so you can see it a little bit better. So that is the design that I chose. It is, oh, I can't remember. I have to look on the website. So the print quality is absolutely amazing. And it looks like around the design, like here's your washi tape, but around the design is like a frame. It's almost like it's framed. Yeah. So on one side, I don't know if you guys can see this, but on one side over here is your, let's see, is it the same on both sides? I'm not sure how many colors. But this is by Malcolm Watson. And you can see up here at the top, I'm just going to use the pool noodle to point. At the top you can see that there's the Crown Jewel design right at the top. So the drill area, let me measure the drill area just by itself. By itself, the drill area is 4 foot 2 inches. 4 foot 2 inches is the drill area just for this canvas. So, yeah. And that's not, let me see if it's square. I could probably look on the website because this is, I'm not going to be able to measure it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to measure it this way because it's way too, unless I put it on the floor or hang it on the wall or something. But I can look on the website and just see Heaven and Earth Designs website. Let me look. But isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm going to go on their website. That way you guys can see. And the diamond, like I said, with Crown Jewels, Heaven and Earth Designs, on their diamond paintings, you get the canvas and they go up to a certain size, but you do not get the diamonds. You have to source the diamonds yourself, and you can see this will probably cost about $500 just to source the diamonds. I'm just saying. So this is why I save my drills, and this usually when they do their canvases, they print their canvases, in their mind when they print them, they're made for square drills, but on a colored canvas like this, you can use round drills. If it was a black and white, I would say no, don't do that. Let me go into Heaven and Earth Designs website and I'll tell you. I will tell you how big this is. I gotta log in real quick. Okay. I need to go into my diamond painting. Okay, so you click diamond painting and then search roses. MW. Okay. Now, here we go. So it's right here. It's this one right here. So I'll click on that and then come down here and it says pick your way for printing. So you would click black and white or colored. And then right here, they want you to pick, it says pick your method. So it looks like the only method is poured glue. And you can add things if you would like a, their putty or however you want to. It looks like they have a wax and they have a diamond painting pen. And that's extra fees, so $2, and the pen is like $5.91. But sometimes, every once in a while, they'll throw in a pen for free. So yeah, this is one of them that I got. Yeah, it's humongous. I was taking it off of the tripod. I thought I would do a little pan over to the best of my ability. Pan over the canvas so you can see it. And I will get really close to the drill field. Hopefully the shadowing isn't too dramatic. Look at that rose. It's gorgeous. And I love that heart right in the middle. I'll be honest, you guys, I had no idea that this was going to be this big, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'll get really close to the drill field. So hopefully you can see. It is really hard to film this large of a canvas. I can zoom in too. So you see there is actual grid lines on it. So it goes all the way. I mean, it is huge, huge. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. Right in the middle there. Isn't that pretty? Sorry if it's shaky. I'm like trying to one arm this. Okay. So this is from Crown Jewel Designs and from Heaven and Earth Designs. So I will zoom out. Look at that rose. It is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So when I say I take my diamond painting seriously, I guess, yeah. And this is what I mean by like, it's got like a border on it. See? There's like a border. So you've got your washi tape, but then you've got a border. And then here is the symbols. It did come with pre-cut stickers, or not pre-cut. I'll have to cut them. But these are your symbols for this diamond painting. And it says there are 89 colors, but I'll check the website real quick. And maybe that will tell us. Okay, it says, let's go down. Down here, it says 500 high by 500 wide drills. So it says 50 wide by 50 high of colors. So yeah, I'll have to source these diamonds. I'll probably go through Diamond Drills USA, or maybe I'll find another one. And then the second thing that I would maybe try to do is figure out how to bling it up, right? Like add special drills to it. But I can get really close to the drill field. I was gonna check the glue. I'm gonna pull this back and check the glue. It's pretty sticky, so I'll get really close to the drill field too, so you can see the drill field. I don't know if that's blurry or not. My eyes might be blurry. But also there might be a little bit of glare. This is really hard to film. So, but say, I mean, there is a problem with the glue. All I got to do is add a little bit of an adhesive to it. But yeah, it's got the grid lines and everything. So, okay, so this is one of my crown jewel designs. Let me grab the other one. It's not as big, so it won't be as hard to show. But there it is. I'm going to pull it forward a little bit so you can see the whole thing. And I'm going to zoom out all the way. So I think you can see it all. There. Okay, so what I might do is just take a picture of this when I'm done, and that can be my my thumbnail. Okay, I'll see it in a minute. Okay, this is the other canvas that I ordered with that roses, MW, that crown jewel designs. I'm gonna pull this forward here and show you the logo. This is the logo. And here's the name of it. Mini Soaring Free 2 by Joan Marie. And Heaven and Earth Design. So one thing I want to mention about the canvases is this is aiming one way. The legend is aiming towards me, and if I have to flip my canvas like this, this legend is facing towards me. So if ever I have a problem with finding a color or a symbol, it's right here. There was one thing I wanted to say is, let's see. Okay, so this is the one for roses. This is the one for roses. And so this is how many colors it has. This is the sticker sheet right here. This one's just for roses, so I was wrong. There's not that many colors in it. I think it said 89 colors in roses. I could be wrong. That's what the website said. And this one has Soaring Free, Mini Soaring Free 2. So there is that canvas. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that butterfly. So beautiful. So it's showing, these are the colors for that. And DMC 1, I'll probably just have to look up what color that is, and it says there's 3,183 drills of that color in this painting. And it does look like there is a lot of confetti in this painting, so I'll bring it up nice and close for you. Hopefully you can see what it looks like close up. They do put washi around the border. And here's some of the symbols that we got to work with here. So yep, definitely will have to wear my Walmart cheaters, my readers, to, you know, I'm gonna pull that cover back a little bit. Maybe you can see it better if that cover's pulled back. Yeah, maybe, I mean, you can see a nice coating of glue in there. So there's your symbols. And I'm going to check the glue here. Okay. There. Yeah, okay. And so I don't know what else to say except it's like, this is more like a canvas that you would paint on, not necessarily like a felty back that you would get. I'm sure you can just kind of see the texture there. I just kind of want to show you the texture. So this reminds me of a different kind of canvas. It's not like something you get from another company where the back's kind of felty. I think they call it turpoline. This is not that. This is something totally different. So yeah, that's my two that I got from Heaven and Earth Designs. Crown Jewel Designs is their diamond painting. It is their diamond painting brand or whatever. So I'm gonna take this off of the tripod here, and I'm gonna give you a close-up. I'm gonna pan over it. This was way easier to pan over. So, yeah, I hope there's not too much reflection due to the ring light, but there's really not a whole lot of options when you're showing these really large canvases. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So there is some shadowing. I apologize. But I really did want to show you. Look at, that's going to be some confetti right there. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of confetti. There's some multi-placing, a little bit here and there. Not a lot, but like right there, that's multi-placing. So color blocking a little bit, confetti right in there. So, okay. So that is Mini Soaring Free by, I'll show you down here how it's printed. Mini Soaring Free 2 artwork by Joan Marie. There you go. And then I will pull up here and I'll show you the logo for Crown Jewel Designs. Just in case anybody hasn't seen that before. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, share. I love reading the comments and answering them. I always answer my comments. So yeah, subscribe. Join the family, subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I open or when I upload another video. Hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, noon, whatever part of the world you are in. I hope you are feeling blessed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.